Hi everybody, it's Willow from Willow Mystical. Willow Mystical is my Etsy shop, my store at Howard's Flea Market in Homosassa, Florida, my YouTube channel, my TikTok, and my Facebook page. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to use Angel Psychic Protection Powder, which can be found both in my store and in my Etsy shop. The best way I can tell you that I love to use Angel Psychic Protection Powder is I like to use it on different items and things that I just feel the energy to it is a little bit off. It may be per se, um, we can cleanse the energy, we can cleanse the items, but we still feel like it might be a little bit off. Like if it just had other energies attached to it for some reason, and we just want those energies to be dormant or to lie neutral. So in this little box, I have a few items that were passed down to me through the years, and some I collected myself of such items, and I'm really drawn to them. And so every once in a while, I like to um, just, I don't know, when I feel that the energy is becoming like it's too much pressure inside the box, I like to bring it outside, open it, and release that energy. And then I like to just neutralize the energy and cause it to go dormant once again. And this works for items that you feel may be cursed as well. So in here I keep a clear quartz and a smoky quartz to keep the energy in and to keep it protected. I keep everything wrapped in a little soft fabric. Now when I initially inherited some of these things, some of the things that I inherited was a couple of clear quartz, 3 to be exact. And then I also inherited this bracelet, this labradorite ring, and it has been broken. The crystal is broken across the top. This sterling silver. Now this ring was gifted to me because my spirit animal are turtles. I love turtles, and this is a sterling silver ring that was gifted to me from another witch. But it's I tried to wear it, but the energy just isn't right. I tried cleansing it, but the energy is still there. And then this necklace, which was enchanted sterling silver, and it was enchanted as a curse. And I just love the energy, the story behind it. I love the energy that goes along with it, but it's not something I want to let loose in my house or wear myself. Then I have this sterling silver, I think it's turquoise and coral ring that I inherited. A black feather for some reason, and I'm not exactly sure. I think it came from a raven or a crow. I'm not exactly sure, but it was in with the crystals, this bracelet, this ring, and this necklace when I inherited, along with these handmade earrings. And then this ring as well. So I want to show you how. First I'm going to take this out. I'm going to show you what I do. So I have some Angel Psychic Protection Powder here, and I have just a paintbrush, and I'll kind of like just dab it in and remove the excess, and then I'll just kind of like dust it with the powder and the brush. And Angel Psychic Powder is made with herbs that are for psychic protection, mental protection, protection from different, energies. And it's great to also use, like, when you have to deal in an area with toxic people, you can dust your hands with it. Dust the bottom of your shoes is what I really like to do. Place it underneath the doormat, you know. You can dress a candle in it. But one of the main things I use with it, I love to do with it, is things I feel has unwanted energy attached to it. So now I've dusted the inside of it, of the box, and now I'm going to lay the cloth back in there. And I'm going to dust the items as I put them in. I'm going to first start with the bracelet. You can tell that was well worn and well loved. I don't know the metal it's made out of. I'm sure it's not silver, but it had a purpose. And a couple of these things, a few of these things belong to my mentor, who I had lost. And I remember her wearing these plenty of times during magical activities, let's just say. So now I've brushed this, and oh yeah, you can already feel the difference in the energy. It has something stamped in there. It says Moon, M-O-O-N, Moon. And I can't read after that, so it's something moon. Next, I want to place in these crystals since they're heavier. And I don't know what these crystals were used for, but I can tell you the energy on these, to be such a little crystal, that's holding a lot of energy in it for some reason. And you know, when you pick up an object, you can get like a mental image of things, intuitive image, psychic image of things. And I had seen these things used each time I pick them up. I have seen these things used, and the way that I've seen them used was like this, and then like something else would be in the middle, maybe to neutralize it or something, to pull in energy into something in the middle, you know. So I'm not, almost, I don't know, like maybe they were used to form a cone of energy to trap something inside. Just want to go back over these one more time. There we go. Now I want to place these back in there. Okay. Then I have this labradorite. It's a beautiful ring, but again, the energy to this is really kind of dark and fierce. So it could have been used as a witch's ring at one time, maybe. I'm going to now lay this one in here. And then we have these earrings, these pinnacle earrings. And these are handmade. And you can tell the age, they're really starting to turn. And they also have something in, no, that's just the way they're made. These are handmade. You can tell by the rough edges. Then we have this silver ring here that has the turquoise. I tried to wear this ring once, and I want to tell you what, I couldn't wait to get it back off. Just something about it. Then we have this little, like, fire opal ring. And the energy to it, it's not as bad as some of these other items, especially after I cleanse it, but still, for some reason, I just want to keep it with the collection. And the turtle ring. Now, I did wear this one. I tried to wear this one for a while. And the heads on the turtles kept jabbing in, no matter which way I turned it, no matter if I wore it this way or this way, but only I wore it on this way. If I wore it this way or this way, these little heads You know, they don't feel sharp or nothing, but they jab in, and I would get like little dents and cuts from them, like the turtles was snapping at me. Yeah, I like snapping turtles, and I don't know, it just, yeah, back in it goes. And then the feather, I don't know. I think this feather might have been used in a curse, maybe, or it was cursed. I don't know, but the feeling of it, and I love feathers. I collect feathers. But this one was gifted with these other items, so I'm just putting that back in there. And then we have this necklace. The necklace is gorgeous. It's a choker. I'm not sure of the stone or anything. It is silver, but I don't know. You can just feel the energy in this, and you can tell this is cursed. I mean, it's beautiful and all, honestly. It is, but yeah. Just not going to. There we go. So now we'll put that back in there. But that is one of the ways that you can use, um, that is one of the ways that you can use angel psychic protection is your little treasures of cursed items. And every witch has something. And from it we pull and we use, you know, for protection of things. And then I have these two little crystals myself that I've added. Well, I didn't add these crystals. These crystals came with the other ones that was wrapped up in the fabric, and these was on the outside of it to like hold everything down. So I just placed them back on top. The original box these items came in long since has been destroyed. It was barely being held together, and this one was gifted to me, and it was perfect, so I started using this one. But that's one way you can use angel psychic protection, is you can dust your cursed items or items you feel the energy is off and you like to keep them that way because you may use them for different rituals and things from time to time. They can be used for ancestral jewelry for which you just don't wish to, you know, do anything else with, but maybe use Samhain on your altar, or for other occasions than angel psychic protection, you can just dust your hands with it. You can dust the bottom of your shoes. You can sprinkle it on the ground. You can address a candle. There's so many wonderful things that you can do with this. And like I said, it is available in my Willow Moon Mystical Etsy store and also at my Willow Moon Mystical physical store at Howard's Flea Market in Homosassa, Florida. So I hope you stop in and pick you up some. It is just great to bless and protect yourselves and some of your darker treasure items. Thank you for joining me. Stay forever magical. If you would, please subscribe to my channel. Give me the thumbs up. Share if you will. Leave a comment below and ring that notification bell so you can be told, be notified when other videos come available. Energy, and I'm wondering if it's not because I opened it on here and it felt it got a little bit of attention, but let's just neutralize that. And there you go. Thank you for joining me. Stay forever magical and blessed be.